Most cars don't get destroyed in accidents, they actually die slow from neglect, bad habits, and simple maintenance mistakes. And here's what most people don't realize: a lot of the advice in your owner's manual can actually make your car wear out faster. Those factory maintenance schedules, they're built to keep cars running just long enough for the average owner not to last 20, 30 years. But experienced mechanics, the ones who've kept cars running 2, 3, 400,000 miles and more, follow a different playbook. They know the small things that make a big difference, the habits that prevent major breakdowns and keep engines running smooth for decades. Today, I'm breaking down 16 easy tips that can make your car last way longer than most people think. All right, starting off with tip number 16, the 5K oil rule. So many car manufacturers and dealers are recommending 10,000 mile oil changes. It's one of the biggest traps that car owners can fall into. After about 5,000 miles, oil starts breaking down. Push it any further, and metal shavings and sludge start to accumulate in your engine. If you really want to make your car last, change your oil at least every 5,000 miles, even full synthetic. It's cheap, it's simple, and it's one of the easiest ways to double your engine's life. Every fresh oil change not only prevents damage, it boosts fuel economy and protects pistons, cams, and valves for the long haul. Number 15, we have the lifetime transmission fluid myth. Lifetime fluid is one of the industry's most expensive myths. Heat and friction slowly break down your transmission fluid, and by 40 to 60,000 miles, it's already losing its protective properties and viscosity. Wait too long and you're rolling the dice on a $3,000 to $7,000 transmission rebuild. At number 14, we need to talk about coolant. Now, coolant doesn't last forever either. Over time, it turns acidic, quietly eating away at water pumps, heater cores, even the head gasket. Repairs can skyrocket. Make sure you flush it every 3 to 5 years, 30 to 50,000 miles. This resets the clock, keeps your engine running cool, hoses stress-free, and keeps hidden leaks at bay. Just remember, use the right type of coolant for your vehicle. They're not all the same. Number 13, we need to talk about timing belts. Now, most vehicles these days, they use timing chains, but some vehicles, especially older ones, use timing belts. Heat, age, and oil leaks can weaken these belts over time, and if they snap, your pistons smash into your valve and your engine is done instantly. Now, mechanics recommend checking every 30,000 miles, and you're going to want to replace them between 60 and 90,000 miles sooner if you live in an extreme climate. At number 12, we have spark plugs. You want to make sure you're using high quality spark plugs. Cheap plugs cost big money later down the line. Misfires waste fuel and can destroy catalytic converters. This is one of the priciest repairs on any car. You can get premium iridium or platinum plugs which last longer and protect your exhaust system. Replace them every 60 to 100,000 miles and you can enjoy smoother starts, better fuel economy, and longer engine life. At number 11, let's talk about flushing your brake fluid. Moisture sneaks into your brake fluid, lowering its boiling point and corroding expensive parts like your ABS pumps and your calipers. Now that can be dangerous and expensive. You want to test it once a year, flush every 2 to 3 years. Fresh fluid means responsive, reliable brakes that won't let you down when it matters most. Brakes are not something you want to mess around with. Another important thing, at number 10, we have gear oil. Differentials and transfer cases don't have warning lights. They just fail silently. Gear oil breaks down, and by the time you notice, the damage is done. You want to change it every 30 to 60,000 miles. Fresh gear oil is cheap insurance against catastrophic drivetrain failure. At number 9, we have the PCV valve. A stuck PCV valve builds pressure in the crankcase, forcing oil past the seals and gaskets, causing leaks, sludge, and expensive parts. It's under 20 bucks, and this is like a 5-minute job that could save you thousands in damage. Just don't ignore it. Replace your PCV valve. Next up, at number 8, I want to talk about your fuel. Never run less than a quarter tank of fuel. I know a lot of you are out there driving around on E, just running on fumes to the gas station, and this is not good. I see a lot of people doing this, and basically you can cause your fuel pump to fail prematurely. Fuel pumps dissipate heat when they're submerged in fuel, keeping them cool. Running your gas tank too low causes them to heat up more, and eventually they will fail and leave you stranded. A good rule of thumb, I never let my cars go past a quarter of a tank. If my car hits a quarter of a tank, it's time to fill it up. And number 7, another big one, keep your tires aligned. Alignment isn't just about handling. Misalignment quietly chews through your tires, your ball joints, tie rods, and bushings. Check every year or every 12,000 miles. Proper alignment gives you longer tire life, better miles per gallon, and a safer ride. Number 6, never rev a cold engine. Cold oil is thick and sluggish. Revving hard before it warms up grinds metal against metal. Just 30 seconds of idling and then gentle driving gives oil enough time to circulate and could add years to your engine's life. Number 5, don't idle excessively. Idling seems harmless, but it can starve parts of oil pressure, it causes carbon buildup, and it dilutes your oil. If you're going to be more than a minute, just shut it off. Gentle driving warms up your car better anyway. It saves gas, it protects parts, and it keeps your engine cleaner. And number 4, wash your undercarriage, especially in states like where I live, New York, where you get a lot of snow and you get salt on the road. Salt and grime underneath your car act like acid. They corrode brake lines, suspension, and frames. You want to make sure you're rinsing the undercarriage monthly in the winter or after off-road trips. A clean undercarriage is the difference between a 10-year car and a 20-year car. We're getting down to the end now. Number 3, clean battery terminals. Corroded terminals strain starters, alternators, and electronics. Baking soda and water can clean them fast. Just don't forget a dab of dielectric grease after. Strong connections mean reliable starts and fewer electrical issues. And number 2, listen closely. Your car whispers before it screams. A squeal, a grind, a faint knock. If you train your ear to catch problems early before they snowball into a catastrophic repair, you're going to save yourself a lot of headaches and a lot of money. And finally, at number 1, keep a maintenance log. This is a very powerful tool that can help keep you consistent and protect warranties, and it can even boost resale value. I've been doing this for years on all my cars. Anytime I do an oil change, I replace a part, I write the date, I write the mileage, I might include a part number, how much it costs. That way in the future, I can always go back if I need to know a part number again, if I need to see when the last time I changed fluids. It's all there in my notebook. Very important. You can do it online, save it in the cloud. I personally do it in a notebook. That's just what I've always done. But this is a very great way to stay on top of your car's maintenance. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow these 16 habits to make your car last longer. I promise you it will definitely help. Let me know in the comments which one surprised you the most, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm DC5 James, and I'll see you on the next video.